Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you a price prediction update on Lunc, whose current price stands at the $0.001706 mark, and here on TradingView the market is down by 0.42%. And in this video I want to give you the short-term and the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, basing my analysis on the EBOOK structures and the Fibonacci's. And allow me to kickstart my video here on the forward chart by giving you a brief of what has been happening here on the Lunc chart. So Lunc, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw a very nice impulsive movement taking us to an all-time high at around the $0.000059 mark, in a movement that had been obeying the EBOOK structures, hence completing the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side after seeing these fractal waves in formation to the upper side. And after seeing the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 1, whatever we expect next is a bit of a retracement to the lower side in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 2, and I believe that is what we have been seeing over here. And in the formation of that second wave, we have seen our low at around the $0.000013 mark, and that has happened after losing the key area of support at around the $0.00002324 mark, which is the area that I have shown you here with using this yellow marking right here. And in the formation of a second wave, which is a corrective wave, we also expected to see an ABC corrective structure, and I believe we are seeing such a structure right here, having this as the wave A. Then we have seen the formation of that with B, then we have seen the formation of that with C, which has fully maximized the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 2 by giving us a new low at around the $0.000013 mark. And after seeing the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 2, whatever we expect next is a bit of a bounce to the upper side in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 3, and that is my long-term scenario that I'm expecting to play out here on the Lunc chart after making that low in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 2. And I can first sketch out a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 using a trend-based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave down there to the high of the wave 1, then dragging the Fibonacci's to the low of the second wave, and that gives me a minimum target area to the upper side at the Fib level 1.618, and that perfectly lies at around the $0.01035 mark. And in case that movement plays out in the formation of that wave 3, then Lunc might be able to lose 1-0. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, whether we are going to see the formation of that wave 3 to the upper side on the long term. And getting to the short term scenarios that can play out, there are chances that we might have started that bounce to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, which is over here, and because of its impulsive nature, I'll be expecting to see fractal waves in formation within that wave 3, where the wave 5 of this fractal wave to the upper side will be completing the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3 to the upper side. And after making our low down here, we have been seeing a chart pattern that is in formation, which is a channel, and we have been trading within this channel, which is right here. And you can see at some point we had managed to break out of the channel to the upper side, but the retest of the upper side of the channel was not a success, and we managed to get back into the channel once more. And after seeing the lower side of the channel once more, we have been seeing another bounce, which is right here, and we have also managed to break above the 20-day MA, and there are chances that we might continue pushing even higher, given that we have the support of the 20-day MA, get to the upper side of the channel, and in case that plays out, then there are chances of seeing a breakout to the upper side of the channel and see a retest of the upper side of the channel. And once the retest is in, then we can continue pushing even higher, and my next target area will be at around the $0.024 mark, because that is where we'll be facing our next key area of resistance. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, whether we are going to see that breakout to the upper side and continue pushing even higher. And in case we see a breakout out of the chart pattern and continue pushing higher, there are chances that Lunc might start obeying the Elliot wave structures, having an Elliot wave structure over here in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3. So let's be patient, and I'll keep you updated on anything that plays out here on the Lunc chart. Also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 51 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support any movements to the upper side. Also taking a look at the MACD. On the MACD, we have printed a bullish cross down here, but we are seeing a bit of a decrease in the selling, in the buying momentum, and that would mean maybe soon we might be able to print a bearish cross, and maybe that would mean lower prices are still coming our way. And we also need to have in mind that there are still chances of making a new low in the formation of that higher Elliott wave count too. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll keep you updated.